Okay. Okay. Hello everyone. Let's see. Video is okay. Audio almost. Okay. Audio is okay. Video is okay. Camera not so much. Sorry. Yesterday I was cleaning and I slightly moved everything. Come on, I'm here. Okay. Thank you. The camera is more or less like this. Yeah. A little bit inclinated, but I'll fix it another day. It works for now. So, hello Mr. Einstein, Snack 3000 and Cody. Hello everyone. I see people still have to come, but man, I would like to start immediately because today live stream probably, hopefully, will be less long than usual, even though I know myself and probably I start speaking and never end the live stream as usual, but I would like to keep it in 1 hour of time, 1 hour and something. So I would like to go a little bit faster. Here, from the last time I did just a few improvements. Last week was completely crazy. We didn't have the live stream neither because, short story, I needed to buy a new car because my previous one was 12 years old. Not so old, but it had many kilometers. And also here, not as many as you, Cody, because I know you are crazy and you do a huge amount of kilometers every day. But overall, it was old. It started to have problems, and in Italy, well, in Europe, to be precise, come out a new proposal to replace all the cars with newer one to reduce the CO2 in the atmosphere. And there was some sort of promotion, giving back my old car and destroy it, demolish my old car. They would lower the price of the new car. So I had to put everything together, and after a few thinking how much would cost repair my old car, buy the new one with the discount, destroying the older one. I had many things to do, but now I have a new car. That's the point. That's why I lost 10 days, because started the previous week. I needed all the last week to do everything, mostly for the bureaucratic part, because the car was there. I just gave my old car and they gave me the new one. But the bureaucratic thing was quite long. It took a while. I didn't also want to buy the new one because money. But I thought if I do not buy it now, I will still need it later. But I didn't know if later I would have the bonus, so I had to spend money that I don't have. So I needed to ask for a loan. It was a long story. But finally we are here. I had just a little bit of time to make some improvements. What I did was only work to the front. Remember last time we had problems to find how to place the lights here and get this kind of curvature. Here, as you may notice, I got some good shape. I think it is pretty nice. Now everything is green, but let's imagine this one. Wait, I show you the... Okay, this one is the reference I was trying to follow. So now let's imagine this part here, the little skirt for the trucks. So this one will be in black, and actually this one as well. and of course here there is another one as well. So this will be the little skirt. Here we have the lights, we have this slightly curvature. Also here the front. See, I would like to make this kind of thing here as an addition, but we have two hooks on the sides that can be still added here. So I think the final result is quite nice. Here the top, do not care about it so much because it's only to test for the minifigure. I have to work a little more here. I have the space for the turret to make it rotate. So see, here we have this space around it is needed for the rotation, so the turret will go on top of it. So just to give you an idea, plates, give me a plate. So see, the turret will go on top of it here, somehow this way, needed for the rotation. Now here I notice there is some touching, so probably here I will simply make this inclination up until here and flat in this spot. Very good to know. So here will probably be something like this, and here move this way and move this way. Okay, go higher please, something like this. Okay, so this is the space needed for the turret. For now I do not need it, so it's just to reference, as a reference. Here I also got the height of this raised part. On the side we have to remember to add some tiles with, well, modify the tiles with this kind of modified tiles. They will go here. Now no need to be precise, just to get an idea. To be honest, we may actually add it already. The skirt here has to go later. The one here probably will be added with not a bracket, but a modified brick, because I need it. I need it to be yes, closer to the inside. Probably something like this will be. This will probably be the right part I will use. Go lower. One. Sorry. Copy. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Copy and a mirror. Okay, something like that. Not sure. Too long? No, I think it's okay. So here something like that. Last time we worked on the engine and we got something like this. Maybe we can finish it. Maybe we can place it inside, because I remember last time we checked the dimension and this one was big enough to go inside here, right? Let me check. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, this was the final height. So this one will go inside here, somehow this way. Not sure if we have to add all these details that will not be visible. Or maybe we can make it slightly shorter so you can take it out more easily. And the turret. Today I would like to work on the turret. So that's the plan for today. Hello, remember. Hello, Marco, Juve Caserta. Lego project commissioned by Zelenesky, but this one is Italian. Italian Lego project. Italian Ariete. We are building our country tank. So, the recap is finished. We already lost 10 minutes, so I think we can continue. What we can do now is the engine first or the turret, I'm not sure. If we go with the engine, I was thinking to make it a little bit shorter, somehow this way. Somehow this way. We still have the engine open. Last time we found, okay, here we found some images last time, I remember. Something like this, maybe we can make it shorter, simply because this way, see, it can fit the space perfectly. Thank you, program, always helpful. We can fit this space perfectly and will be easier to take out. So later we have to make, you know, the doors openable to take it out. That's the plan. So maybe we can make it slightly shorter. Otherwise, to make it longer, we should move this line slightly to the front, but in that case the shape will be the same. Unfortunately, I still can't find a proper reference for it, because here seems much longer, much not sure. I think the turret is needed. I think with the turret will be easier to find out how much space we do have here in Lego for this section. So maybe it's time to make the turret. For the turret. Good reference, but no. Yep, this one for the side is very good, because we have here some shape info about the side, but I would like to start from the front. The front is quite useful. No. This one is the rear. Okay, this one very low resolution, but very good. Give us a very good idea about the shape. Especially about the width, because see, we have some space on this side, some space on the other side. That means if we have here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, this one is 14 wide, the turret is 12 or 10 or 12 at maximum. We have to keep one here and one stud here empty. Seems more like 10 than 12. Also here, see, is more visible. We have here on the side is pretty flat, but this one I think is a render. It's not a photo. Still good though. So thinking. I have some ideas. First comes first. This one is 8. Absolutely no. I'm not sure between 10 and 12. Let's start with 10, because we still can add something on the sides. Let's say is 10, 6 by 10, okay? This is our turret. And actually is already pretty nice. Also because later on the turret, on the sides, we will add parts. For what I have in mind. I would like to use this kind of system, okay? So it's not something completely new. I would like to use something we already adopted for the Leopard 2. So let's take the Leopard turret for our testing purpose. Similar design. Similar, not the same, similar design. And this one is 2, okay, and 6 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one is already 12. So, yep, I think the 10 as a base can be the good number for us. What I want to do is 6 by 10, okay? This one is our base. For the front, I would like to use this system, similar system we adopted here, but the gun here for the gun we kept 2 studs wide space. I would like to do the same thing but with 1. That's the plan. Why not make 11? Because you know the answer. Don't joke. Odd numbers with Lego are always a problem. Even though you are not wrong. I hate you. Because let's concentrate here on the front, okay? We have a gun. Let's use this one as a reference, okay? We have a gun. If we want to be precise, we have 1 1 1. The idea will be making the opening somehow something like this. Something like this. Okay, so this way we have the opening for the gun. Now, okay, we have to add the inclination, but it's just to get an idea, okay? And we have this section. Then we have to add this other one. For this other one, now I'm not sure if 3 or 4, probably 4. Wedge plates. For the other one we have to use this system here, okay? The same thing we have here. This one is 3, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. We have to add not you, but you here. One here and one to the other side. Okay. And then for the inclination will go the opposite, okay? This way we get the inclination that will be 1 2 3 and 4, something like let's see, maybe something like this. I think we have to start adding the the inclination, otherwise I cannot be precise. We want to follow the same system here. This one is a bit crazy system, to be honest. For now, let's start. The problem is now the connection. The connection of the 1x3 is a problem. That's why I didn't want to add it. If we use straight numbers, will be easier. Mr. Einstein, thank you. Amazing tank, multi-system combat. Not sure what are you talking about, but you are talking to Mr. Einstein, so that's okay. Don't like this song. Searching for another one. No, let's try this one. So let's start with a 1x3 part, plate 1x3. Okay, you will be my testing part. You can go here. The main gun will go inside here. Can we play somehow inside without connecting? I think so. I think we may use it. Okay, see? Something this way. Now the inclination is pretty wrong. We have to add more inclination here. but we are in the testing phase, so don't worry, be happy. Let's say something like this, okay? So you can go here, you can go here, you can go here. Okay, the opening is okie dokie. This section is not too shabby, to be honest, even though it's an odd number, so not properly sure. Now what we have to do is adding, let's see, this part here and then the side. For the side I would like to keep it straight as possible. Let's say is 10, maybe 11, because now is another number white, but let's start with 10. For this inclination I think we need wedge plates, this one maybe? Let's start with this one, otherwise we change the inclination. Not sure, should be enough. So this one should go here, okay? For the side, now give me a longer plate because I need it just as a reference. Okay, something like this. Plate 2x4, tile 1x8, okay. So this will be the side, more or less, okay? More or less I think the shape is right. Go straight, later on we will make additions and everything, okay? So this one will go here. This one will go to the other side. Okay, maybe 11 is too much. Sorry, not enough. Maybe 11 is not enough. Because this time is 10, okay? Let's think how we can connect deeds to deeds, okay? This should be our plate, our sloped section, what we need. Okay, something like this. Give me a tile to connect it. This one should go inside here, but it cannot. It cannot and it cannot. Even adding the inclination, the proper inclination will not work. Now, this one has to go 1 and 2 lower. Backward, sorry. And even if we add our inclination, let's start. For the inclination we have to add this one, copy, give me a round plate just for a second. You can go here, you can go back here, you can go and connect somehow here. We get an inclination from this spot, something this way. Of course we can fix the position, but the problem is the sides. The sides itself is too much, so we have to go with 11. Or we go with 11, and in that case we should be able to get the space needed to fit this one inside. I would prefer to avoid 11. Otherwise, Niels, welcome back. Glad you were able to catch the live. Okay, if we make it 11 would be good, but the problem is that at the end we have to connect it on a 6x6 base, so I would like to avoid it. How can we fit this one inside here? Maybe we may change. Let's take inspiration from the previous work as we usually do from here, okay? From here. Here we got, see, this perfect straight inclination, but 2x2. What if we do the same, but with dying 1x1? That may be the solution to our problem. So let's copy what we did here, okay? Remove you, remove you, remove you, remove you, keep only this one. Here we copy this inclination this way, okay? Now there is too much space. I need some bigger reference, sorry a second. Just for now, add this one here, okay? Will not be present because inside there will be the gun, but now I need it only to represent the space I need to keep. Now that we did this thing, can we get only this space? Let's see, move this one in this direction, connect here, get the inclination we need, that is this one, okay, see, very straight, and is touching, is a bit too much, remove you and you. So for now the answer, and we have too much space here, the answer is a no. Well, this side can be fixed, that's not a big deal. This side is too close, but here we were able to achieve it, so I do not want to give up yet. Let's start from here instead. Still touching. What if we start from here instead? We only have to find the right spot. Neither. Still touching. Here, how we got the right distance, I do not remember, of course, as you may notice. Okay, same system actually. The same system but connected here. No, nothing new. We only have to keep trying until we get the right spot. Well, first, it doesn't need to be connected here. Find compatible brakes, something like you can be our savior. Go higher this way. Go higher. Come on, go higher this way. 1x3. Okay. And you can be connected maybe here. Okay. You can be connected here. Hinge. And let's try again. Close. Close. Very, very close. We are in the right direction. Now we can also not use this one, but the 2x2 around this one, with this one, okay? Let's try from here. This one has pins that can be connected here. Let's try now again. Absolutely nope. My mistake. Let's try again from here. Let's keep trying until we find is it the same? Remove you, sorry. Let's use this one. It's better. But move you forward. Okay. Move you forward. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. The space should be enough. You know what? You know what? Let's copy and mirror and check everything connected properly. Okay. This one has to be connected here. Okay. Get the inclination. Something like this. Honestly, not too shabby. I need a more side view for the inclination. It's not so much inclined. So maybe you are not the proper... We have many wide wedge shapes, okay? Wedge plates. This one... No. Something like this? Maybe this one. If we add this one here... Maybe if we add this one here, why not? Now, this one is a little bit too much outside. I want to fit it perfectly. Now, we have two possible solutions. One, make this part larger, okay? And if this one is moved backward, this way, see? It overlaps. But I do not actually like it so much. I would like to do something like the leopard. So the side... the side plates outside, okay. We have a possibility. Or brick or brackets. We have two possible choices. So let's try with brick first. And change color because there is too much green. I can't stand it anymore. Something like blue violet. Blue violet, okay. You go here. You go here. Okay, so everything will be connected somehow this way now. Somehow this way. And we have this gap that I do not like. I actually hate this gap. Possibility number 2. We place it backward, one foot backward, and we start adding okay. And we start adding something here until we get the space we need. If this one doesn't work, we can still use the same system but with brackets to get slightly more space. So for now, let's try with this first. Is it connected properly? Absolutely not. So why you do not help me? Music, what happened? Okay. Now, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. No, just 1, I think. You, go higher. Move frontward a little. Now is touching, see? Is slightly touching. But we are in the right direction. So if we replace this one with a bracket, we should theoretically get the result we want, because we just need it to go slightly outside, but really slightly outside. Brackets have this slight more space here that will probably do the trick. So first raise up everything, add the bracket here next to it, see? If we connect everything here on the bracket, we will add this slightly more space. Let's do it. And slightly too much, but I think overall it works. Overall, I think it works. Move a little bit away from here. I want to check it 360 degrees, not 60 but 60 degrees, something this way. Remove the bottom because starting to get the shape. Here remove this one. Well, actually 1 by 4. 1 by 4 and remove the bottom. Something like this. The overall idea seems nice. Can we somehow move it on the top of the tank? I think we can do this way, but okay, no. I thought it would go crazy, but actually it works. Okay, it has to go lower, but this can be fixed later. About the width, I think that's the right one. We have enough space on the sides. About the height, maybe we can get a little bit more inclination, slightly more inclination, but I think also that one is not too different, but maybe yes, maybe we just need slightly more inclination, but overall I think I'm pretty satisfied, I have to be honest. I think we are in the right direction, so we can work with it. Set as origin, please. Also, the shape of the turret looks really accurate so far. Thank you, Niels. I agree. I agree. We started with nothing, but now, yep, I agree. I think is almost perfect. We have to simply put everything together, maybe adding a little bit, slightly more inclination here, and fix a little bit here the side for the same reason. Because, okay, let's say the top can be this one, okay? Okay, so you rise slightly everything this way. Okay. At this point we have to go backward by 1. Okay. And just to complete everything, let me check. If we reconnect everything now, will it touch, explode, die? I think it's per collision. I think this way is almost perfect. We only have to close this gap, and maybe we may use the wedge, this one, to close this gap. And we also have this, little curvature, or tile modified, or we can use this one. But we have more gap. I think this one is perfect for our purpose. Actually, we can keep both. You go above, you go lower, and we get the perfect shape. Here now there are only tiles. Later we will add some details like the grenade, smoke grenade launchers. But yep, I think is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's copy and mirror everything so we can check also the other side how it looks like. And then we can start packing up everything. I wanted to add slightly more inclination, but come on, it's so precise. Even though here something is wrong. Something is wrong. I don't know why. One of these two was not mirrored properly. To find the error, the problem to solve, here we need 2 by 10. To solve the problem, I have to reconnect everything. You go here. You go here. Wait, just a second. Is it 10? Okay, no, my mistake. 8. Okay. You go here. You go here. You go here to get the inclination, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Later we search a way to connect properly everything. Now I'm only calculating the distances. So you can go here, okay. We already have the inclination, even though maybe we can get a little bit more, slightly. Okay, should be nice. And at this point we may rotate. Not exactly what I expected. Let's try again. Collision is active, okay. Okay, first problem to fix. You have to go remove 1 by 4. You go here. Come on, you can do it, okay. We have to connect everything lower. Now let's add the inclination again. And now the space is different. Why? Why? What happened? What happened? See, that's why I have to check things every time more and more and more, just to be sure. Let's add the cannon a second, because with the gun it's easier. Plate modified, we need something like... something more precise. We do not need to move it for now, it's not needed, so let's go with a technique brick. This one is much more precise, not you. Okay, so we know that is perfectly centered. Now let's go 1 and 2 higher, 1 and 2 higher. More or less this will be the position of the gun. Can we find one of these? Connect here, sure. Now the gun will be different, but for now I only need it as usual for test. Now move it outside a little and outside a little. Okay, now it's perfectly centered. And actually no, why we do have so much space? I mean, I know how to fix it, not so difficult, but before it was working. Plate modified, yes. You are the one I'm searching for. Connect here. And connect. Sorry, collision. Let me work, then you can give me problems. But now let me work first. Okay, no, it's touching. I'm confused. Before it was working. I like that beer. Okay. Angelo Pavesi, yep, we remember you. The Ariete is such a simple shape yet so good looking. I agree. It looks nice, even though it's not one of my favorite shape. I really love the Type 10 tank for the shape, okay? So we are not speaking about effectiveness or how good is the tank. Simply about the looking, I really like the Type 10. The Japanese one, I think, is one of the most beautiful. But also the Ariete is pretty sexy. So I'm trying to find why. Okay, that's the problem. See, the problem is the program that is going crazy as usual. It's not connected. This one should connect here. You can see that is not properly connected. That's why I cannot do the things as I want. Because the program is not working. It's not working. I'm thinking that I have the real parts. Maybe we can. Maybe I can build this one with real Lego to check if it works. I don't have the energies anymore for this program. Come on. It's not even active the collision. These things happen when you have the collision active. And it's okay, you have the collision active, so it's okay, but it's not active. I turn the collision off for a reason. Tired. Let's see if I remove this one for a second, if we can do it. Okay. With this inclination seems to work. but still too high. If we move everything lower and connect it here, how it goes, let's see. Good thing we found the overall shape. I think this way is what we have to follow, so I think this is the right direction. I think the shape is fitting properly, so I think it's a good start. And I think now is perfect. See, is almost perfectly aligned. Now you have to think that here we will add tiles on the top, but I think it's perfectly aligned here, perfectly aligned here. Now my only complaint is to connect the front. We have to raise the turret by one layer. That is not a problem when you do it here, because this part will go inside the turret, okay? So here will be connected, no, remove this one, on the rotating part. To the front we have tiles, so I would like this one to stay in this position, but from here, okay? This one more layer can be a problem. How we can get rid of this layer? I have already two ideas. First idea, well, first, wait, before everything, I have to test this one. Copy mirror, show all, connect here. What's happening? Why? It's not even active, the collision. Why? Okay. Okay, we can already notice that the inclination is wrong from here, okay? We have to add slightly more inclination, and here is touching, so I can already see we have more than one problem to fix first. Even if we have more or less the final result, is still not enough. First, more inclination. Likely in real life will be much easier, but nope. Is it straight? No, a little bit more. Okay, maybe now is okay on this side. We have the problem on this other side. And okay, who is it? Okay, not important. And we have also to solve this problem. I have two ideas. First, raise everything up. So if I move this one here, come on, and connect this one here, see, we get one layer more to use. Of course, we have to recalculate where to position everything. Option 2 is to follow the Leopard 2 system, the same before, and connect it this way and add the rotation backward here. Don't know which one is the best solution in this case. Let's try this one first, okay? Now, if we move this one here, we have to recalculate, as I told you before, the position. And let's see if we can use this one or something else. I don't know why the program is giving me so many problems today. see, it's not the same spot as before, so probably we will have to change something. Hopefully without compromise the design. Now let's see if something works. I have an idea, but if it works, will be much easier. They need to add the wedge plate 78443 in dark bluish gray. They only have them in white at the moment, but yes, I have a contact with them, so I can suggest to add this in a different color. 7A. Ah, okay, yes, this part actually the part we are talking about is a quite new part, was added recently, and I'm using it a lot in my projects because it's pretty nice. And yes, they are already aware about it, and to be precise, before was not even present until a month ago, maybe a little more. It was not even present, so you in their catalog this part was not available. I asked them to add it because I'm using it a lot, and at that time they told me that yes, it was in program, that will arrive, don't worry. So you are telling me that actually it's present now. I didn't even know. So they have them in white at the moment. Before was not even present, so probably they have it in white because they are starting the production. So yes, I think it's a pretty good news because now it's available at least, and usually they are quite fast. So if in a month, maybe two, I don't remember exactly, they were able to put this part in the catalog, it means they built the machine to produce it. I think will not be needed so much time to simply change a color, because you have simply to change the color of the plastic to put in the printer. I think they are 3D printed. I don't know what kind of system they use, but it was not even present. Okay, yes, I can tell you even exactly when. I asked for this part when they sent me the parts for my Harley Burke class to test. My Harley Burke class adopted this part, and at that time were not available. I think it was June, beginning of the summer, and they told me we do not have this part, but will arrive. So now it's present, and I think it's a pretty nice update. Parlando di Ariete, una mia amica vuole diventare carrista. Ok, wow. I think being in a tank would be amazing. So good luck to her. I was trying to do something, but I forgot. Ah, yes. I wanted to see. Being around is very helpful part if now that we moved everything, if connect here, it goes lower. Let's see. Connect here, come on. Add the inclination. Okay, there are so many problems. So many. Rise by one. perfect. This way it works with the height. It works with the inclination as well. No, we have to slightly, well, actually is slightly touching, but of course in real life it's easier to fix. Let's try to get the precise inclination here as well. I don't know why I'm trying to be so perfect while in real life you have fingers, and this can be done much easier. But now I think the connection is almost perfect. Here we have not even a millimeter left. That is good because in real life parts are not always 100% precise, of course. So it is always better to have a bit more of space in these cases, see? Just to allow discrepancies between the program real life parts. But I think for our purpose, it works. I think we got what we had to get. Let's test. Let's test it also to the other side. So copy mirror, go here, hide, copy, mirror, connect. Maybe it's time to update the program. Okay, we maybe have just a little bit more space here. Actually, because the inclination is wrong again. See, it goes, it starts to close in this direction. So we can, to make it perfect, we should add a little bit more inclination here. So let's try to do it and activate collision this time. This time I need a collision, just to be more precise. Okay, collision is a problem because it goes crazy. Thank you very much. Really appreciated. Okay. Let's try adding this one here. Actually, this time I read the number. 73 has to be 72. Okay. Collision. Okay, no collision. Deactivate. Okay, I'm just not really sure about the space in between, because there is a little bit too much space for my taste. That's my only complaint. See? Should be very, should fit much more perfectly, but here the gun is larger. Now, if we move this one more to the inside, and let's say this one is the start of the gun, because here is larger, how it looks? Still meh. I need to make it more properly, more similar to the original. So let's add this one here, give me some tiles. Still nope. Wait, I have to find a better way to make the gun. It's only for testing, but I am already trying to get the proper shape, and this way is touching, so it's again a no. I don't know how. This one for sure goes here, okay? and it's this point. What about the back? We may use this one. This one, I think. Yep, I think this one can be the solution. Come on! Camera. Set as origin. Ah, don't move. With a technique linker 1/3 or something. Wait a second, no. No, this one, no. This one can be connected only with this one. Probably. This way, this one can go here. That is larger, but we need it also to be longer. So a bar can go in our help. Now, for the bar, this one is round or not, because now they are updating these parts with a zero shape. The program already updated some parts. Now I show you. I think you can already find it here. Nope. Here. There are already, maybe here. Maybe. Okay, see? This one was already updated, sorry. Here we have the round shape, and here we have the zero shape. The zero shape works better because the previous part was easily breakable. But to me is a problem, because if I want to add this one inside, see, here fits, here no. But the program still gives me the okay. That's a problem. Especially for this part. This part here is round, but the newer version has the zero shape. If you buy parts from WIP, they make it round. So I suggest you to buy. This part is awesome. I really use it a lot. It's beautiful, very useful for landing gears. So it's a shame to not use it because I cannot put inside my bar, the bar inside here. Unfortunately, the program is still not updated, but if you are lucky to find this part, the older version that is around, I suggest you to buy many of them because they are always useful. Here you can see there is the zero shape and O shape. This one I do know. I have some of them here at home and they are round. When I do this kind of things, I'm only scared that this would be not possible. So in my design I added this, and maybe you cannot do it because they changed the shape. Now this part is already available in this shape, and this is what I will use, but I usually prefer to get more possibilities. Okay, so see, we have it as a single part now. Moreover, this one has friction, this one not. So I usually prefer to use this other one. Now, this one I think is not so expensive, and for our purpose, if it rotates, is not a deal. It works. That's okay. But you understand my feeling. I also use it very often on my submarines. Okay, I was reading the previous comments, so you were talking about the one, the wedge, the one we were speaking before. And I agree, it's very useful. It's a very useful part. Now, for here, I would like to add one and two more, or maybe just two. Maybe two are enough, because later it goes inside. Now, for the other two, I have to add or this one inside here, this way. Okay, but can this one fit inside here? I'm not sure, but I have the parts, so we can check. I have the parts. Nope. 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 Yep. Yep, we have the parts. 1x3 round, well, they actually have all the same diameter, and the technique, nope, this one is the bar, the technique is not the one. Technique parts, pins and everything. Okay, let's search for our part. Well, actually I kinda use also this one. This can fit inside. Nope. I was trying to use the 1x3. This one, see? But nope, not working. So first one is a nope. Let's see, what if we use this other one? Nope, neither. Now we have the 1x3 with friction. Okay, this one works up until half of it, so this may be a solution. Okay, for a better testing I found exactly the part we are using there. Okay, so here we have exactly the same part, and let's see, something like this may work. Music, stop it. Okay, solution one. I show you. Solution one. We have this, let's see if the camera is making, okay. We have this part here and the 1x3 technique pin, okay. You can take this one, it goes inside and you have the double-sided part there, okay. So here we connect the front of the gun and here we can connect the back of the gun. This may be our first solution. Or this is the second possible solution. Second solution, we have the same as before. Here we have the technique 1x2, and this one can go inside up until here, okay? It's a bit shorter. So let's follow these two possibilities. Didn't test this one, but I don't need it. So first one was without friction, because the one with friction does not work, so without friction. While with friction was this one, okay? So the two solutions I show you was one, and now why is not working? I tested. I had here in my hands. It worked. Okay, the program gives me a no, but it worked. I did it. It's here, motherfucker. Ah, it's here. It's here in my hands. Hand, just one. In my hand. However, this one can go inside here. Now, I don't care what it says, but it works. Do you live stream if you are building the model in real life? The problem is that I have parts, but not so much choice. So even if I would like to design something with parts, I need to have more of them. And later would be more difficult to make instructions. So at the end, I still prefer to make them digital. You have all the choice you want for the parts. And it's also easier to stream, because here I have the camera and the computer. If I build in real life, I have to place another camera somewhere to show you the table. Not impossible, but more difficult. So for now, I don't think so. Especially because, again, in digital it's easier in this case to design something, because you have all the parts you want. But in real life we can test part of them. Maybe in the future I'll try to get another webcam on the top here to show you how I test parts. Maybe. Or maybe I can move this camera somehow. I don't know. But maybe I can find a web. Just because the table is not so important, maybe I can figure out a webcam somewhere here that I can turn off and on depending on when we need it. So now you see the computer, the program. Maybe I have to show you something here on the table. I switch the view from the computer to the camera, and from, for example, here or somewhere else. So it's an idea. After it has been digital designed, if you mean the speed builds, I already do them. So when I have the parts for a project, I do the speed build. I cannot build the whole project simply because people will not get the instructions anymore. They can follow the video. So or I make a speed build once it's ready, or nothing. I don't think I have other solutions. I can only test parts of the project. If I build the whole project online in the video, it's useless. So let's go back here. Let's connect this one inside here that we tested. Let's connect this one here. Maybe we can connect another one here. Why? Give me an explanation. Why? But it's not why? Why? I have no idea. Really have no idea. Okay, and here will be connected. Where is it? Come on, I had the bot. Well, here will be connected inside for the movement. Okay, so this will be the gun. Well, actually, I can connect it here as well, to be precise. Or here, I don't know. I don't know why I'm working already on the gun. At this point of the build, it's not needed. Actually, this one has to go even a bit backward, to be precise, because we have this one here. So I think we can start the movement from this position, so maybe this one is too long. Maybe this one is too long. We need to use this system even though the program gives me a no, but I don't care. Submodel create. What? You didn't see anything. You have no idea what happened. Okay. No, wait. What I did? Sorry. Sorry. I got confused. I'm tired. Okay, you go here. You go here, and here we get the connection. And for the connection, I'm thinking we have two possibilities to make the movement. We have two possibilities. I'm trying to think, because of the space we have here, what's the best solution? The best idea would be to use the technique this one. Okay, but see, that's what I was sure about it. See, we do not have so much space on the sides. So I was thinking, okay, we can use the 1x1. This one take less space. Problem is, I don't know why the program is going crazy. Problem is, well, actually it's not a big deal. To make the movement, we can still I think I'm forgetting something. I'm thinking something. I show you the idea I have and then we test it. Technique linker. I want to add this one here on the other side, this way, okay? To keep everything in position, okay? This one goes here, this one goes here. On this little space here present, we may add directly hinges, hinge, where is it? Where is it? Technique linker. We can connect directly this one, okay? And we have our inclination. That's the idea. So I would like to test it. Technique brick plus technique pin with hole. Doesn't work. That needs to be an emote in the Discord server. Middle finger, what? I have no idea what are you talking about. I have to delete that part. So let me find out. Okay, I found the first one. I need the other. And okay, it works. It works. Wait, I choose the wrong one. Okay, I test. Okay, I have this one in this moment, and it works. Okay, so show you. So it works. Come on, camera. I'm here. Okay, see. I choose two different colors so you can properly see it. So it works with this one. Let's see if it works also with the other. Simply because it's a slightly shorter. See? It's a slightly shorter and we have more space for this to connect. I have one for sure. Don't know where. Found it! Okay. Okay, and it works as well. Now, it's the same color, so probably you cannot properly see it. But it works. So, this may be the solution. Okay. Remove. So, this may be our solution, okay? One here, long thing, close here, connect this one here up until as possible, and at this point on this side we can find compatible bricks. We have this one, perfect, that change from 2 to 1, so we also fixed this problem. You can go here. Now for the gun, can be connected here. Is it okay, or more to the inside? No, I think this way is enough. Okay, we have also another problem fixed. Now the barrel will be probably longer. Now is just for example, okay? I think should be at least one longer. Let's keep it this way for now. 1, 2, 3 and 4 remove. Let's add this new version, it's cheaper, but later we'll change the color and make it better. Now okay, I have to find a way to close this gap, because now it's too much open. See, here on the top is closed. I would like to fix it. I would like to fix it on the top and on the bottom. Let's try to do it on the top first. What if we simply, let's try with plates, okay? For testing purpose and tires, okay? If we go straight this way, of course it's touching, and it's normal because there is too much space. The general idea will be, where is it? Plate modified. My general idea will be adding something here. The problem is that, of course, is touching. This way is touching. It's more complicated than it seems. Hello, Leonard. I bought Dart instruction for Eurofighter Typhoon. Oh, very good. Someone just posted some photos about it. Wait, I show you. That will be part of the usual Christmas video. So, fast reminder, if you want to share the photos of your projects, send them to me before Christmas. Okay, Here are the photos of the latest Eurofighter build. This year I received many Eurofighter, to be precise. So see, this one was recently built. I have another one built here. So more than one recently built. And I think maybe another one. And here another Eurofighter. This year I received many Eurofighters. Another one by Remember that is here in the chat. So also Remember built one Eurofighter here. Oh, this year so many Eurofighters. Is it the last one? Another Eurofighter built by Eco Pro. Wow, this year really. So many Eurofighters, so many. Eurofighters and drones. The MQ-9, I received many photos about it. It was really appreciated. Also, the Viper helicopter, I received many of them built. And the others mixed. Okay, no, I think they have finished the Eurofighter. But the Eurofighter I think was the most, not the most built, but I received most of the photos. So many people of course build them but do not send the photos to me. But the Eurofighter I'm almost sure the Eurofighter was the most photographed one. I'm really glad about it. So can't wait to see also yours, Leonard. If you want, you can participate to the usual Christmas video where I show all the projects built. And maybe we can add the Eurofighter too. Okay. I don't know if I need this one anymore, to be honest. Let's keep it here. This one is the first prototype. I like it, but I really do not like this gap. I would like to get this gap removed. The idea is to use something like this, okay? So my idea to get rid of the space was something like this before. I say before because now I notice that the gap is also on the sides. And that's more difficult to get rid. So what we can do but it was just before the Halloween coupon. Oh no, so you didn't get the discount. Okay, don't think it's a big deal, but well, you remember the next discount will be on for sure for Christmas. I always give discounts on Christmas plus the giveaway. Not sure if there will be something before. If I get 15,000 subs on Instagram, maybe I can make there a giveaway for the 15,000 goal, but I don't know when will happen. Otherwise, on Christmas every year there will be a giveaway plus a discount coupon, so if you want you can wait for it. Every year I give a discount for Christmas, so that one is sure. Here I'm thinking. I'm thinking. This one I copied completely perfect. My idea is to go back on my ideas. So remove what I did until now. And you may think, what the fuck, are you crazy? Yes, I'm crazy. Move this one frontward. Make everything closer again. And to do it, I may have to change things. Maybe get a more inclination. Yes, I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. Why I can't simply take what I did and always need to find improvements? Because I'm crazy. I'm crazy and probably stupid. Okay, that's a no. Didn't work as expected. Remove you. Add you here. Move frontward. Okay. Add the inclination. Now is touching. So it's a nope. Move into this direction. Select. Move. Come on. Get the inclination from here. Absolutely not. Give me something complete round here. Add the inclination. Why I cannot get it closer? It's crazy. Maybe the only solution is to add a 1x3. But why? Okay, I have to go. So for now we have this turret that what the fuck happened here? I don't know what happened. Usual bug. They are overlapping, but we have this turret is the first version, seems to work, is okay. Here I would like to get. No, I show you what I'm trying to do before I go, but what I would like to achieve, don't know how, is something like this, okay? I'm crazy, I know. Okay, I would like to achieve something like this. So much less distance between these, and this way I can hopefully still don't know how. Well, actually still not sure how. I have more than ideas, but more than one idea. But somehow... What if I add 1x3 here? I know I said I have to go, but I have ideas. What if I add this one here? However, the idea would be to add somehow this one. No, the program is not helping me. I don't want to waste my time more than this, so the idea would be to add something here like this. Same here on the bottom to make this... well, actually on the bottom no, it's open, so only here on the top. Okay? But to make this one fit better, less space you have, better is the result. Now here everything went crazy. Let's see if I can remove the double ganger, the doppelganger here. Okay. Here my problem is that if I want to add this one here, okay, don't know how, but once I find the way. See, there is too much gap on the sides. I really don't like it. So I would like to make them closer. Of course, in that case, you cannot add this one inside anymore. So here we need more space for the gun. Unless we make this one larger, but it's not 1x2. Is a middle thing, and I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get it, because the only idea I have in mind is modify the brakes on the sides, but we have the inclination difficult to achieve. Because the only way to get these something this wide here, see, if you add one of these and you add 1 and 2, you can get what we need. Of course there is a problem. Of course this one will not be needed, so something like this, we have the right space, but man. So I would like to get them closer. This way we have less gap. We have a smaller gap on the sides. And about the gun we will check later, but for now we have this solution working. We will try to figure out the other one. Okay, let's see last comments and I go. We'll add some Sukhoi Christmas aircraft to your Christmas video. Ooh, can't wait for them. Su-57 parts are on the way. Very good. The chat doesn't post my comment because of the word. I didn't know they started to ban that word. Okay, damn, didn't know about it. I had to do those instructions twice, so they are better be good. Ah yes, because you lost the file. I remember the story. When Cody told me, I was like, what? What? What do you mean you lost the instructions? Not because of the time or else. I don't have problem. The problem was simply I was thinking him, everything was done, and you lose the file. My patience is not so high. I would probably rip apart my computer if I was him, or the pen drive, what I have next to me in that moment. The engine still looks sick. Glad you like it. Later we have to find out how to put it inside. Now that I think about it, let's close the live stream with the turret connected, not properly, but just to have an idea about the final shape. Should go here, the turret, right? Something like this, or maybe slightly. Okay, so we can close the live stream with everything shown this way, so it looks nicer, and a T90 on the background just because we can. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being with me as usual. So it's me that have to thank you. It's so beautiful and so unnecessary at the same time. I completely agree. But these are the little details we need. Little by little, we have to improve my designs, even for the useless parts. Can't wait for the next iCraft project. Next week, I probably do not share anything else about the Ariete. I will finish it offline, hopefully this week. So in the next live stream, maybe we can work on another iCraft. The last project was an helicopter, now a tank. Maybe we can work on another iCraft. I don't know. Next week we will see. I was like 89-92% done when I lost them. Oh my god. I still have no idea why you still you still have a computer. If I was you, my computer would have broken against a wall. I don't know. I do not have your patience, but not even close. So proud of you, really proud of you. Can't wait to build the Su-57. Can't wait to see it either. So can't wait to see some photos. Until now, no one sent me anything about it. So I can't wait to see some photos. Okay, I think we talked enough. As usual, I wanted the live to be 1 hour more or less, and it's been 1 hour and 50 minutes, so almost the double of the time. But okay, I don't think we are surprised anymore at this point. So have a nice day, nice time, dinner, lunch, eat a lot, and see you again on Saturday with the official video, next week with another live stream. Bye.